There are some things that you can do to make your business work better and work sort of automatically. And one of those things is when you are setting up your first consultation with somebody. I'm not talking about the discovery call, but your first paid consultation, have them set up the appointment and then automatically send them the invoice to where they can pay that appointment online. And that way you don't have to do all the things about asking for the money or whatnot. You tell them when they're setting up the appointment, how it's gonna occur. Let me show you how I did this in Keap Pro with a campaign. So here are the appointment types in Keap. And you can see here I have this initial design consult. So I want to edit it just to show you that I have the initial design consult here. And the pre-appointment instructions, which are shown as soon as they set up their appointment time, and then also emailed to them that this consult is an investment of $200 payable in advance. The invoice will be sent to you, and this investment could be applied to the first design fee. That way, they're expecting it. I probably should say will be emailed to you. To you in the next few minutes. And that way they're going to be looking for it, right? So let's save that. And I also should have that information on any sort of landing page or website page where this is embedded and put into. So I'm going to go next to our automation. And I can't do this with easy automations. I bet we'll get to that point. But right now it is still in the advanced automations, but this one's not going to be that advanced. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to create an advanced automation. And I'm going to call this an initial design consult invoicing. So it's going to take just a second to set everything up in the background. Hopefully my computer is not going to crash out on me. There we go. All right. So I'm going to put it, let's be very specific. Send invoice after scheduling initial design consult. And I'm going to call this a client. Do I have a client? I probably would call this a client event. All right. This is in my sandbox, so I don't have the things that I normally set up. All right, so send invoice. So the first thing that I want to do is move appointments over onto the campaign dashboard. So I'm going to have the appointments, and let's view and edit. So let's schedule this up. So when the goal is achieved, when somebody schedules the initial design consult, and because it is my last one, you can see that it's going to be the first one in my list. So I save that. So the goal is achieved. So someone schedules the initial design consult, because I always want to name it to where I know in 2 weeks what each of these steps does. So I have that. And then what is going to happen is that they are going to go to a sequence. And this is where the magic happens, right? So they're going to go into this sequence, start, and I'm going to say, create an order. Create an order right there. So let's view and edit. And there are no results. So they're going to send a payable invoice, because in Keap Pro, I can't have people pay online. If I am an online business, I need to go to Keap Max. But Keap Pro is great for consultants, for coaches, for interior designers, to set up this type of things where you're not having to deal with all of the money part of it. You can stick to the creative side. So I'm going to add a product, and here I'm not sure that I have added my product here. All right, I've not added design consult here, so I'm going to create this design consultation. This will be the in-home consultation. And in Grammarly, great. All right, so I have 80 characters to describe it, and maybe this in-home consultation is $250. If I had this already set up in my settings as an appointment type, I could pull it up right here. So the design consultation, they're going to get charged for one design consultation, and it's going to be from me. Here's your invoice. And let's be specific in the subject line what they're getting for our initial design consultation. This is what the email is going to say down here below that. So, hi, contact first name, your invoice for, and it's going to have what the invoice is ready to be viewed. Now, I could let it be that short and sweet, but you're going to want to say things like, I am so excited for our initial consultation. I am thrilled to be working with you. The W on my keyboard having issues. Let's see if I can. Yes. All right. I am so excited about our initial. So I would probably clean this up a little more for publication, but for the purposes of this video, just know you can edit with the video here. It has this button, and it always has my information here. So I need to change this to ready, and then it will be ready to go. So create order. What this does is that this creates an email with the payable invoice. They can pay it online. And also, if they say, okay, I'm going to pay it by check as soon as you get here and you trust them, you can do that as well. So I need to change this from draft to ready, and let's rename this. Creating an email with a payable invoice dash initial design consultation. Let's just call it IDC. All right, so I have the two parts set up where I have when somebody schedules this design consultation. So this is just going to be a button that I put on my website, or maybe I embed the whole thing on a landing page, or maybe I email it to them. Just here's the button for our meeting. I can email it to them. I can text it to them. There's so many things I can do within Keap that I just send them, here, let's meet, and explain as soon as you set this appointment, look for an email with a payable invoice for this fee. So the next thing I need to do is publish it. And it's going to look and make sure, have I connected everything? Have I linked everything? Look, one time through, all elements are ready, so I can publish it. It's publishing the campaign, and now I am ready to set up the initial design consultations and get paid for them so that I can focus on my design business and not on the collecting money business. I hope that this video helps you and that you are using a tool like Keap Pro. If you're not yet, send me a message. Let's get you on. Let's do a consultation and figure out how are you marketing and how are you keeping your business more organized. My name is Ella McDowell. I'm your social butterfly, and I want to take you from OMG, my business is too scattered, too overwhelming, I'm not having fun in my business, to OMG, I am ready to be in my business and not working on my business. See you soon. Thanks for watching.